Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today on Biqtch Transformations, I'll be transforming myself into this Bratz doll. It's a meme, get it? Let's get into the look. Did you have Jade? Did you have Chloe? Did you have Yasmin? Did you have Sasha? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed already, then how are you gonna become a little bitch? Become a little bitch today! I know what you're thinking. Why did she put setting spray on her face before anything else? Well, one, it kind of preps my skin, it re-moisturizes it. It's a light setting spray. And number two, it gives you some moisture before you go in. It wakes the skin up before you like slap this thick, juicy product all over your face. All right, we're about to get into the fun makeup tutorial. All right, I'm going to first use prosthetic eyebrow covers to kind of Photoshop my brows out of existence. You wanna take your time with this, peel them and stick them on your face. I'm dissolving the edges with acetone. You're so absorbent. Lastly, but most importantly, silicone prosthetics kind of are a little bit sticky, so you wanna powder them down. And then also you can check to see if your edges are completely smooth. All right, we gotta put the house paint on. So I'm gonna go in with a thick concealer and conceal the brows as well as my chin and my mustache area. And give my underbags too, because why not? Then I'm going with a less full coverage foundation all over my face. And then I'm gonna highlight my T-zone, my bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and the lower part of my jaw. I forgot to shave my sideburn. Lastly, I'm gonna blend it out with a big old beauty blender. And then I'm gonna set it with a nice finely milled translucent setting powder. Beat that face, honey. Now we gotta do the iconic Bratz brow. So we're taking some felt tip pins. I like using these to do brows, but if you like to use brow gel or brow pomade or a brow pencil, do you. This is how I do mine. For those who don't know, your face is not symmetrical. I literally do this side first and do this side. And when I first started doing makeup, I always had mismatched brows, and I probably still do. I mean, this is a very homophobic lens. It is very close in on me. But we love her. The Bratz brows are so specific that I'm trying my best to get it right. I've never done this makeup before, and I'm really excited to try it out today. If you struggle with brows, you're not alone. The trick I'm doing right now is I am drawing dots to kind of map out where I'm just gonna connect them. I kind of draw this one freehand, and then I go over here and connect the dots. And then I'm gonna cut it underneath with that same white that we used to highlight our face, and then I'm gonna set it with a neutral chin setting powder. Also, a trick to get them symmetrical is you're taking your brush, take your brush with the concealer as you're kind of cleaning up underneath and kind of draw straight across. And that way, you know, they're kind of lined up perfectly. All right, now we're gonna get into this eyeshadow. Take your time. I put a sweater on because it's balls cold in here. I probably will take it off at some point, but for continuity reasons, fuck it. I'm taking a little small blending brush and I'm gonna blend out and kind of map out my eye shape with a nice taupe shade. We're using cool brown tones. As we're blending it out, I'm using a dark taupe, and then I'm using a deeper taupe, and then a black to kind of really outline the eye before I cut the crease with some beautiful shimmer shadows. The look on the lid is an icy eyeshadow. You wanna look like you work at Claire's or Icing. That's a store. And then I'm gonna take some eyeliner and draw some eyeliner on. We're gonna connect it to the outer tip that we created earlier with mapping out those deeper taupes and black shades in the eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna bring it down onto my waterline, that dark taupe shade. Then I'm gonna cut the waterline with this beautifully shimmery eye pencil. Now I'm also gonna pop in some contacts, cause you know what? We're a doll, honey. Oh yeah. All right, now we gotta do the under eyes. I'm gonna take that same deep tone, dark taupe and black eyeshadow, and we're gonna peel it down underneath our eyes. I'm gonna extend my waterline to make my eyes look more doll-like with a very pigmented, opaque white eyeliner pencil. Then I'm gonna go over top with an even more opaque liquid white eyeliner. That's a tongue twister, kids. Now's the time to shape and sculpt the face. I'm taking a bronzer, you know, neutral beige, and we're just gonna go and warm her up a bit, and then I'm gonna go in with a darker eyeshadow that's kind of on the bronzier spectrum. It has a little shimmer to it. And I'm gonna deepen my initial contour even further. Don't forget your nose. I'm contouring the nose the way I like to do it, but don't forget to do it the way you do. We all have different shapes and sizes of nose, and they're all beautiful. So if it works for yours, do that. And then I'm gonna take some really cute blush. Look how small it is. It's so precious. I'm gonna apply it now on my cheeks and brush it on in. Then I'm gonna take a highlighter of my choosing. This is my favorite highlighter palette, but use what you got in your kitchen. And I'm gonna highlight my face with it. And don't forget your little nose. Now we're gonna apply some lashes. And these are gonna be custom lashes because the dolls have painted on lashes, but we're going for real life dolls. So we're gonna put on lashes on our eyes today. I'm using a bunch of different ones. I'm cutting them up and making them unique. Whatever you got at home that you wanna use, do it. Or if you wanna go to the store and get a couple new ones to have fun, that's what today's look's all about, is having fun. I'm applying them on the top first and then my bottoms. If you never did bottom lashes before, it's okay. You're gonna buy a normal pair of lashes and use the opposite one on each side because you're flipping it over and gluing it under. Hope that makes sense. Now we're gonna glue on some very awesome prosthetic lips. You don't have to do this, you can overdraw them, but I just want that 3D effect. So I'm gonna use these prosthetic lips, I'm gluing them on. People who've never done prosthetics before, make sure you are sterilizing. You can't have any makeup or anything underneath. So I'm taking alcohol to make sure there's nothing right there, no product, no nothing. And different prosthetics apply differently. Some are latex, this is silicone based. Some require acetone. Read the directions because they're all different. This one's kind of a tattoo-ish, so you kind of put it on this side and it's a transfer side, and then you put it on top, and then we're gonna dissolve it with some water and it'll adhere to our face, kind of like a temporary tattoo. And then I'm removing it, and then I'm dissolving the edges with some acetone to make sure it's seamless. Now I'm gonna outline the lip now with a very dark purple-licious lip liner. Ooh. And then I'm gonna go over with the liquid lipstick and then fill in the middle with a lighter liquid lipstick to make that perfect ombre Bratz lip. And now we're finally done with the makeup, so now I'm gonna put on the outfit. So watch me turn into a Bratz doll in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Ooh. What's up, girl? I don't know what a brat sound like, but I don't look like a motherfucking brat, and you can't tell me otherwise. I love how this turned out. I did some prosthetic lips. We could overdraw them if you want. I went in on the lashes. I'm feeling very Brooke Davis, very Bratz Doll. Jenna, we talked about this. If you want to water the plants, you gotta do it right. You have to use vodka. This is my Real Housewife look. Real Housewives of YouTube. Sign me up, bitch, I'm ready. I look fucking amazing. I've never, like, girl. Can you remind me why I'm here again? And then I think this is a super fun look. If you got like a costume party you're going to, and you're kind of good with makeup and you've been wanting to be more experimental, try this out, it's so fun. And you can just, you know, do a little messy bun and get on a little robe that you got on. I exaggerated with a little bit more jewelry and some good nails because I'm a drag queen. But you know, just, you could go as whatever, you know? Surprise the kids at the bus stop with this. I'm sure they'll talk about it for decades later. I own 6 dogs, 4 Dalmatians, 2 Shih Tzus, and I also have a ferret. For, you know, those times at night where I need to cuddle something. Well, everybody, I had fun turning myself into a Bratz doll today. It was so cool. I never had a Bratz doll, but now I am one. Anyone else have FOMO? Let me know in the comments if you owned a Bratz doll or what other Bratz dolls you would like to see me do. I don't know if there's a specific girl. Maybe Sasha, maybe Yasmin, ooh, or Jade. I forgot the other one's name because we filmed the beginning of the video way long ago and this took hours. But if you want to do this look, I hope you had fun and followed along. And you know what? You could tone it down. Makeup's all about having fun. I know I've said fun a lot, but if you're not having fun, you're not doing what? Drag. And it's perfect for a Halloween party, a costume party, or even just picking up your kids after school. Yes, you can pick up your kids looking like this. Hey YouTube, you're not subscribed to me yet, and you know you want to become a little bitch, so do so now. Do it. But enough of any of that. Thank you for watching and spending your time with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye!